What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video with your boy Dari Promo. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that bell, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm here to let you know, if you didn't know, it's gonna be people that's ready to support you, and it's gonna be people who intimidated by what you do. So because of that, they don't want to support you. They love what you're doing, you feel me? What you're doing is everything, you feel me? But they just intimidated by you feel me? So that's a whole different ball game right there, y'all. That's a whole different ball game. So how you get through that, you just keep doing what you're doing. Block out the noise, block out the hate, keep prospering, keep God first, pray about it, grind about it, but don't sit down and pout about it, you feel me? Life comes with ups and downs, man, for real. And see, it's like a lot of people have ups and downs in their life, but they feel like, they don't deserve that down moment. But let me tell you something. Life is not perfect. Nothing in this world is perfect, actually. Nobody is perfect. So we make mistakes. We, take L's and everything, but it's all about bouncing back. Not sitting still, doing something different. Making a change, coming up with a different routine if you have to, you feel me? Like, that saved me so much, coming up with different routines and, different grinds, and not just depending on one grind, you feel me? Like, I don't know where I'd be at today, but man, I'm so thankful for, life and appreciate it and everything. But I just thought I'd break that down to y'all, It's gonna be people who intimidated by you, but they love what you're doing, because if it was somebody else, they'll be supporting them and clapping for them, you feel me? So you really can't let that type of stuff get to you. All you gotta do is grind, keep on prospering, you feel me? Because the world is big. There's a lot of people out here that's ready to support you in it. If you go visit a different city, a different country, or, a different area, whatever, it's always mad love that's different than your hometown, you feel me? So you gotta make a change. You gotta get out there. You gotta make a difference, you feel me? Real talk, y'all. Real talk. But yeah, I done been through a lot, for my age, man. We a couple days away from my birthday, to be exact, February 24th, 1997. I'm a 90s baby and everything, but I feel like I got a 1980s or 1970 mindset up on me, though, because like I said, I done been through a lot. I done seen a lot, you feel me? And I done came up with this idea, came up with that idea, like, let's do this, let's do that. So I know what it's all about, and I still got more stuff to figure out what it's about. But yeah, life is real, man. Life is real, and it's what you make it, you feel me? A lot of people like to complain, pout, but don't want to do nothing about it. Me, I'm gonna do something about it, you feel me? Like, when you see something going wrong, you gotta hop on that right there and there, and I've always been that type of person, just a hands-on, right there and there. Like, we go get this done, we go handle that, Real talk, YouTube. But y'all already know my routine, man. Grinding 9 to 5, then I'm kicking it with y'all and everything. But we all got great ideas, great plans, and stuff we want to do that we just can't explain to nobody no more but ourselves or God. Because explaining it to somebody else, they quick to shoot you down, quick to doubt your dreams, or quick to say that ain't gonna work when they ain't even tried it, but they saying it ain't gonna work. Them type of words ain't in my vocabulary, you feel me? Like, we gonna try to make it work, you feel me? But that ain't gonna work? Nah. Anybody who think like that can't be, real interested into the program. And the program is what you got going on, whatever money you want to, bring in and everything. But yeah, YouTube, I need y'all to real life, wake up out here, man, because like I said on my last video, man, people is passing away left to right, and You never know, you know? You never know how your day gonna turn out, you know? You can go to sleep, you can say your prayers and everything, you can wake up, everything be smooth. You go out the house and it's a whole different story for you. You come back home, you like, man, I ain't know none of that was gonna happen, you feel me, man? Real talk. And when you lose somebody, when you lose like a friend, bro, you real life can't get that person back. Like, you can pray and beg and everything, but man, once it's done, bro. And it took me a minute to realize that, bro. Real life took me a minute to realize that. So if it's somebody out there, you know, you been not seeing eye to eye with, but you wish things was better, man, it's time to make it right, bro. It's time to make it right. But there's some people out here who crossed us over in life and, you know, burnt bridges to the point it ain't even no making them right. But a lot of people, y'all just went distance or, you know, went y'all own ways, but it's still love for each other. But come on now. There's no excuse for somebody that's grown and want to do this and do that. You feel me? That's, you know, dishonest, you know, like you ain't loyal at all, so I don't even want you around me. It's like we can't even shake hands, homie, because you done already put me through some things that, you know, set me back. So messing with you, I'm gonna continue to be set back, you know, and I ain't trying to be set back. I'm trying to go forward. So anybody that's trying to go forward, you gonna hang around people who going forward and not people who sending other people back, because after so long of sending other people back, you start to set your own self back, because see, you so worried about everybody else and what they got going on that you forget to focus on what you got going on. So I always tried to be that man, you know, who focused on what I got going on. Dari Promo, or less, you know, I'm watching a movie, I'm watching TV, or I'm watching this YouTuber who I want to support, subscribe to, or whatever the case is, you know. But as far as, you know, diving into somebody's business on the outside of YouTube or the outside of life and everything, man, nah, that ain't never been me, you know. That ain't never been me. But if I'm rocking with you, I'll fight with you to the end, for sure, if I'm rocking with you. But, you know, everybody ain't solid, man, for real. Like, you got some solid cats out here, but they hard to come across, you feel me? And most of the time, they solid folks who ain't even from your hometown, from your city, you feel me? These solid folks way out the way, you know, like different cities and different states and all that. But the love be real, though. You see all the love you get in your own hometown and city, you go somewhere else, bro, the love be different, because they don't know you. They ain't thinking about what you got or what you supposed to have, you feel me? That's the internet problem. They try to rush you to have this and have that, but come on now. Ain't no point of that. Ain't no point of that. I tell the internet all the time, it ain't no rushing me. It ain't no rushing me, for real. But see, though, just how it ain't no rushing me, I ain't trying to rush y'all either, you feel me? Because everybody go through things in life. You might, you know, have a funeral that you have to focus on for a loved one, you feel me? So I understand when it's, you know, complicated or too hard to get on YouTube at the moment because you broken down inside. You don't want to talk to nobody, you feel me? But we just got to keep holding on and praying and staying strong, y'all. There's a lot of people out here in this world that's going through stuff. It's a lot of crazy stuff that's going on in this world that's starting to come out, and everybody's starting to find out and everything. And they like, it's crazy because the world catching on to what been going on. And now that the world is catching on to what been going on, it's crazy how they done mixed AI in, you know, right at the time of when they started telling us stuff. Like, we don't know what's real, we don't know what's fake, because there's so much AI stuff that's going on, you know. But you will have to look at all of that on TikTok. I mean, I can go deep into that conversation if y'all want me to, man, but, you know, I don't want to, you know, make y'all nervous or anything, but this stuff is real. This stuff is real. Like, we got people out here that's eating humans and everything. We got people that's doing experiments on us and everything, and people who don't really like us, you know? Like, we gotta stand tall for real and really wake up, because I don't know if y'all noticed, but it's 2026, and like I said, my last video, bro, people been dropping like flies. Like, we've been losing people left or right, whether it's family or loved one, or somebody you know, family or loved one. You get what I'm saying? Like, when it's somebody you know and you already met their family and then they pass, you know, that's too close to home right there. That's too close to home. So yeah, life is real different for me, man, for real. Life is real different, but it's Friday, you know. I'm chilling in my car, in my thoughts and everything, man. Just trying to prosper, bro, and just grow, continue to grow. You feel me? Like, staying away from negativity. It's Friday the 13th for one. So I really don't like to be outside on this type of date, Friday the 13th. I end up, you know, losing a friend of mine who actually died Friday the 13th, 2025. So this type of date bothers me, you know, but life is gonna always be life, bro. And everybody you start with, you ain't go end with, you know? Like, you could be loyal and, you know, there for somebody, but that don't mean they gonna do the same for you. So that love you don't get back, you can't complain, but you can stop showing it and move different, you feel me? And that's what I've been doing, y'all. I've just been moving different, bro. Like, you know, it's a lot of people out here that just want to take and go, you know? But real ones don't just take and go. Real ones with you there through the end, you feel me? Through thick and thin. And them the ones I'd rather surround myself with, you feel me? Like, hanging around the wrong crowd, that could real life, you know, throw you off, bro. Hanging around the wrong crowd. So that's a no-no right there. You want to stay focused and stay on the winning team, bro. Stay on the winning team, because it's a lot of folks out here that's acting like they winning but losing, you feel me? So stay on the winning team. And how you stay on the winning team? Mind your business. Take care of your responsibilities. Be a family man. Be a family woman, you know. Be a stand-up person, you know. Keep your word. Remain solid, you know. And you will get through life, for real. But see, a lot of people can't do that. And I ain't saying I made the rules. I ain't make the rules. I just play them, you feel me? So, hey, it is what it is, you know. I'm chilling right now. I'm on the tripod and everything, of course. So I just been in my thoughts, you know, this whole weekend. So hopefully next week a better weekend. That's what I'm looking forward to. But I've been knocking out bills that's been due on top of that, like car note, rent, you feel me? So next I got insurance coming up, and then we got phone bills, we got DTE, you know, bills don't stop. Whatever you sign up for, it's gonna come your way, for sure, for sure. So I'm just teaching y'all responsibility, you know. You can go broke and be broke, but you're not broke when you broke for the right reasons. A lot of people just broke, fully broke. But you're not broke when you broke for the right reasons. You had to pay this, you had to pay that, and that keeps you a roof over your head, not just for you, but you and your family. You feel me? So think about that, YouTube. Think about that. I'm out. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that bell, subscribe to the YouTube channel and my new channel as well. That's going to be in the comments below.